Alright, we made it. Another successful 2.6, let's call it 3 miles all the way around Lake Padden. Got up on those trails, got through all those puddles, made it all the way around, no walking. A nice, good pace all the way to the finish line. That last mile was a little tough today, but was able to get through it. I think it was a little warm out there on the trail. I could have gone without the hat and the gloves today. It was actually that warm out there, so remember that for tomorrow, I guess. Alright, let's see. A few things to be grateful for. Let's start with determination. Let's start with determination. I'm determined to get this channel monetized, right? Dedicated to putting up videos every day, trying to get multiple videos to the channel, and it's starting to pay off a little bit. Some of you guys don't know, my dad was what they call a triple dipper, right? He retired from the Army, retired for the county, and he also collected Social Security, so it's pretty rare, but he taught me that that discipline, right? It probably trickled down to me a little bit, all his hard work and determination to get to where he got to and enjoy his retirement. I saw that and I thought, oh, I could maybe hitch myself to eBay. Maybe eBay will take me to the finish line, right? So I've been pretty dedicated to eBay, and I continue to be, and all these other platforms are popping up, so I'm encouraging eBay. Yeah, you got to keep up, right? We've been with you for 20 years, so you don't want me to hop ship now. I think people by nature are tribal, right? And I belong to a lot of what I guess you would call them tribes, right? The reseller community, the photographers, let's see what else, retail, photography, eBay, YouTube. This is a new tribe I'm trying to join, right? Trying to set my feet, put my flag down and make some followers and join the tribe. You know, you've had some tribes might kick you out along the way, right? They say, hey, this is not for you, right? You don't fit in here. But as long as you have a few that accept you for who you are, that then you consider yourself like truly blessed, I think, right? So I've got a few that accept me how I am, at least so far, and trying to build another one, create a little community here on YouTube, let you guys follow what I'm up to, and I'm hoping to do some good things with this channel down the road. And if you stay tuned and watch, you'll probably see that coming up real soon. So one of the resellers that I follow on YouTube is the Storage Auction Pirate, right? Michael DeHaas, I think is his name. And he always says, thoughts become things, right? And he kind of, him along with others, inspired me to join this YouTube community. So, you know, I see him posting, I see him going back and forth with some of those big time YouTubers in the reseller community, and they're talking about approaching 1 million followers, you know, that they have those lofty goals. And, you know, I think Michael DeHaas, Storage Auction Pirate, if you guys want to check him out, I think he said he's at over 250,000 followers, so he's got a nice following going. He's been at it for years, from the beginning, and sometimes, you know, you got to grind it out, you know, and he always says that, you know, thoughts become things. So I really like how he implanted that on my brain and kind of set that as a goal to have some intelligent thoughts as you move forward and create them into what you want out of life. You know, it's a good way of thinking and a good way to live your life, I think. Yeah, I think the #1 mantra I like to go by is the old golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you, right? You can't go wrong with that one. But I think adding that thoughts become things mantra to your lexicon would be a valuable tool for you as you move forward. So maybe try to adopt that in your life. You know, think about some things you want to achieve, goal setting, that sort of thing. Write it down, speak it out into existence, and then chase those goals, right? Because those memories are what make life worth living. So that's one way to think about things. So when we're talking about gratitude, I guess I got to mention Mom, right? Spent half the day with her on Sunday. We recorded that video. Mom told me not to do it. Mom told me no, but I bought it anyways. $400 lot. We opened it on video. That video is up on my channel now if you guys want to check that out. Had a fun day. Went through a lot of it. She's sorting through it now, and we're going to do a follow-up video. So you guys can look for that one on the channel coming real soon. But I think I'm grateful that she always steps forward. You know, she sees I have this little endeavor I'm chasing. And she gets on camera when I ask her. I said, be camera ready. She puts on a little lipstick, fluffs her hair a little, and gets on camera without thinking twice about it, and does a pretty good job on camera. She's still learning just like me, but we're putting out some pretty good content, I think, and I think people will like watching it. And not just Mom, you know, all the others who have stepped forward and gotten on camera as well. You know, I've been at it for a year, so a few people have stepped forward and showed me they care about what I'm trying to accomplish here, which is pretty good. Makes you feel good about yourself, so I want to thank all of them for doing that. Grateful for you guys. I guess we should probably talk about this growing YouTube community, right? The subscriber count is kicking off. It's going up and away. And a lot of you guys are starting to comment, right? And I'm trying to learn how to handle these comments. A lot of times you're not always so nice about it, but a lot of you guys have some good suggestions for me, right? On how I can improve my content, what I shouldn't do, and what I should consider doing to make the videos a little bit easier to watch and more entertaining and all that stuff. So I'm listening to you guys when you write that stuff, and I hope that you continue to make those suggestions so that I can improve daily and get this content looking as sharp as I can. I'm putting my best effort into it as we go. Obviously, I'm not a videographer by trade. I've only been doing it for a year now, just as a side hobby. I do have a little photography skills, and I'm trying to implement those into the videography and thinking about these things a little bit more as I move forward. But it's been a challenge, you know. This video thing is a lot different than photography, and you know, in a lot of things I do, I consider myself not the best, but I'm not the worst either, right? eBayer, I'm not the best eBayer. There's others that make more money, that put up more listings, that so on and so on. Photography, there's others that are more technical, that you know, shoot more events, get better photos, better lighting, and they consider all that stuff. But I do all right, you know, in a lot of the avenues that I'm in. I think I'll continue to do all right in this YouTube space as well as I learn and grow. So it's going to take some time, and I just ask that you guys be patient with me as I learn this new trade, I suppose it would be. So grateful for you guys for watching, grateful for your comments, and grateful for your patience with the process. So I think that's a good, healthy amount of gratitude. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with it today, but I got a friend coming over for dinner, so I think she's supposed to be there at 6. We're going to have dinner with her, and hopefully I can be back there and get her company a little bit before I have to get back to work. Those of you who heard me earlier, I do have an online arbitrage video that I'm going to publish later tonight. And then you will see all the latest clothing items that I have to list. So I've still got some junk drawer stuff sitting there ready for me to list, some Zippo lighters, some decent stuff, some good money makers. And I've been working through those, but I'm adding some clothing back into the mix. Had a nice lot of clothing that I picked up online to resell online. So that's the idea of online arbitrage. And I got a nice stack of it photographed, ready for me to attack when I get home and get as much up as I can tonight once things settle down a little bit. So watch that video and then come back tomorrow for the morning vlog, and we'll go over it in a little bit more detail. Try to make a habit of it. I'm trying real hard to post these things every morning, the daily vlogs, the day in the life of a reseller, right? So you guys can kind of see what it's all about, and while incorporating some of the other stuff I'm doing, the YouTube channel, the photography, all kinds of stuff. Whatever comes my way, I'm going to put it out there, and hopefully you guys will enjoy some of it. Brian reads the news. Keep an eye out for those. A lot of you guys have been watching those, and a lot of you guys have a lot to say about it. So I might switch things up a little based on what you guys are saying, and take your advice. That's all I can do, right? So stay tuned for that. Come on back, and we'll see what you'll see what I can create.